Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Adventurer Manager. And the game has been updated. You can probably already hear the new overworld music, which is very nice and soothing. Since the last episode, I have maximized my relations with Dark Elfia, which is great. I got an achievement for it. And I have added some new teams, so I wanted to show them off because I know y'all like seeing our teams. So let's set up an auto adventure. Let's do it for level 2s. So first of all, I added King Strategist to Team 8, and he's already right up to speed with them. He is a human fighter. Then I have Team 9, which is Dr. Clinical, Birdie Bot, Storm Corax, and Haby001. Now, Birdie Bot is a female, which you can see when she's wearing a shirt, but the armor kind of obscures it. I'm trying something a little different with this team, because Dr. Clinical is a cleric, which I never normally put in the front lines, but they do have good armor skills, so I thought I would try it because I have a mage, Haby, and a arbalester, Storm Corax. Or he might be a ranger. I always forget. And then, Team 10 is... yeah, I think he was a ranger. And then there's Drummond, who is a human paladin. Archdemon, who is a dwarven death knight. Akiasta, who is a dark elven arbalester. And Black Tweety, who is a elven ranger. So that is Team 10. And we're going to send Team 10 on this. Simple Slaughter is better than Snooze Fest. Maybe they'll get some good experience and items. We'll also get another, let's say, level 6 for Team 8. Now that King Strategist is involved. That's Gale, Charionator, Raven, and King Strategist. Raven is our only enchanter as of yet. And Charionator is one of our many shamans. I like the shaman class. The enchanter class, they're like psionic, I guess. They have mind attacks. I'm not too thrilled about it. Actually, these guys are kind of low on energy. Maybe that's not the best. Yeah, this be a snooze fest. Let's go to level 3, maybe? And we'll try Team 10. Oh, we already did Team 10. Team 9. Snooze Fest. Okay, so Dr. Clinical, Birdie Bot, Storm Corax, and Haby001 can won that. Actually, no, they're completely out of endurance themselves. Goodness gracious. Alright. So let's go with 10 then, I guess water. The highest we can do. And find a team to do it. Team 2, you're almost out of endurance. Team 3 is good, but it's suicide. Really? You're all level 13. Alright. Whereas Team 4, Snooze Fest. Whatever. So let's get Team 3 out. Let's get them on Tissue. There we go, it's Snooze Fest. Alright. Not sure what changed, but there you have it. That's Big Biter, Makavar, Saskia, the Shaman, and Drist. Drist is a warlock, I believe, not a mage. Makavar is a monk. You can see he's dual wielding. He's got like prayer beads in one hand and a... from Halo, one of those hand blade things. Very cool. Alright, but we, ladies and gentlemen, now that we've introduced our new friends, are going to go to Halflingia. And we are going to see what's what. Cold as ice. Investigate the ice cave for signs of Mirage's magic. Oh, Your Grace, welcome back. Here have the sandwich with extra foot cream. I'm glad you're back. We have another problem that I'm sure you could help us with. I have to come clean on something first. We halflings, contrary to popular belief, do not enjoy a pint of ale. Movie films, books, and video games have done a good job of covering up our real alcohol vice. Margaritas. Margaritas? Yes, margaritas of all flavors. Strawberry, mango, pineapple, and traditional lime. What? Mutt? Where are you getting all these tropical fruits? That's a halfling secret that I will take to the grave. I'll give you a hint, though. Foot cream. I figured as much. Anyhow, the problem we have is that no one likes a warm margarita. We used to get all of our ice from the nearby ice cave. That would be used with a D, in case the developers are watching, which I'm sure they're not. But ever since Mirage took control and spread his magic, we've had to drink them warm. My brother even tried to synthesize ice from sandwiches, but it didn't work. The ice cave is currently under some of Mirage's magic, and many halflings have died trying to retrieve more ice. Please, Your Grace, please help us once again. Alright, let's do this. There it is, Ice Cave. Wow, I could have sworn that one belonged to Giantia, but it's not. Cold as ice. Ice, ice, baby. Punishing challenge. Really? Wow. I may have to give them some better armor, but let's just take a look at it. What's the worst that could happen, you know, besides Elena getting killed? And we are in the ice cave. Dwarf Comic is harmonizing. What do you do? Headbutt him! Okay, surprise attack, but they lost energy. Oh, look, it's a penguin! Ice Elemental. I bet you he doesn't like fire. And a blue orb. Okay, so these two. Blue orb is a cleric. Ice Elemental is a warlock. Or mage. It's really hard to tell the difference. Yeah, actually he's a mage. Never mind. And the penguin is a fighter. Penguins are lovers, not fighters. I mean, come on. Everyone knows that. Yikes. Okay. Divine armor, everyone. Please. And Flame Strike the Ice Elemental. Should I attack him, or should I attack the penguin? Let's attack the orb. Good. Good move. Oh yes, Grumzub, I dual-wielded him now. So instead of the two-handed hammer. So what that means is he can no longer attack the back row. Which is not great, but not terrible. Blue Orb's a bit more resistant to fire than the Ice Elemental. And I guess we could heal Dwarf Comic. And goodbye, Blue Orb. And Dwarf Comic is still missing a lot. I don't know. I guess some weapons just have hidden miss modifiers. I don't really know how it works, to be honest. But he does leech life when he hits, so that's good. Grumzub. Nice. Alright. So I don't necessarily think I would say punishing challenge. Woot woot, we get loot, says Elena. And that's it. Dead end. Oh, by the way, the bosses are Greater Ice Elemental, Polar Bear, and Ice Snake. It's a good thing this is our fire-based army. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, this might be a bit more punishing of a challenge. Let's bear strike him. Nice. Alright, so now the question is, can we take him out with just a fireball? Yes. Okay, let's take those guys out first. Heal yourself. Alright, he should die. Nope. He would have died next turn, but he got healed. Alright. Oh, good. Double wield Miss Penguin. Excellent. That's what I want to see. Flame strike the orb. Ooh, that was a crit. Love it when I see it. Man, these penguins are tough. Who'd have ever thought penguins would make good meat shields? All that blubber, I suppose. Done. And now, penguin, you gonna die. I don't know. I mean, it's challenging, certainly. Punishing challenge? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to see any bosses. I bet you a boss might be able to take one of these guys out. It'd be nice if we can gain a level before that happens. Although, really, gaining levels doesn't do much. What really makes your team stronger is designing better items as your blacksmith gets better. And their higher levels just allow them to... Yay, says Dwarf Comic. Just allow them to wield better items. Alright, so yeah, okay, came from the north. Alright, this is doable. Unless Elena misses the Ice Elemental with her Flame Strike. Okay. Let's not waste this Flame Strike. Just in case. A Fireball might have been good enough, but I don't want to make that call and miss. Now Elena's pretty safe, since the main ranged attacker is gone. And she missed again. What is going on? Is the cold affecting your aim? And Dwarf Comic missed. Apparently blue orbs are hard to hit. She missed again! What is going on? Okay. Come on. Hit him! There we go. We have to take him out soon. We're getting kind of beat up. Oh, he didn't heal himself. What a fool. Done. Now just some penguins to mop up, and we are good as gold. If Dwarf Comic could hit anything. And, wow, penguins are slippery. Slippery little fellas. Go. Pressing attack is probably our best melee attack with this team. Although he does leech health and energy, which I like. Wow, I was not aware that penguins could block magic. All that magical blocking blubber, I guess. Done. Great job, everyone, says Grumsub, motivating the team. It was indeed challenging. Let's go one more. Please don't be a boss. Dwarf Comic sees a baby dinosaur on the floor. What do? Well, of course you're going to love it. Armored and shielded. That's not awesome. But we'll do our best. Double I guess Grumsub. Oh, not right. Oh! Okay, so if Elena dies, ladies and gentlemen, in this battle, it was her fault. Dwarf Comic, I guess? We gotta at least take out one of these damn things before we run out of energy. Elena! Okay. Things are looking grim. Heal Elena first. Elena, I cannot tell you how important it is that you hit this guy. This might be the end of this team. We simply can't break through the healing. It's just not shit. And Elena is dead. Well, it did say punishing challenge. It had to happen eventually. Failed to flee. Oh, good. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Hopefully there will be some survivors from Team 1. Failed to flee again. Dwarf Comic might make it out alive. Failed to flee again. Thank you for attacking Dwarf Comic. Failed to flee for the 4th time. And Grumzub is down. Failed to flee for the 5th time. Why is there even a flee button? 6th time. You would think, being armored and shielded, they would be heavy and wouldn't be a Dwarf Comic down. Well, might as well lose Burn Saber too. 6 times, or was it 7, I tried to flee. Each time I failed. Each single time. Now, either that's some kind of crazy random number generator nonsense, or there's some, you need dexterity to flee or something. Wow. Alright, well. Burn Saber. Well, we wanted to show off some new teams. We are going to get that opportunity. Alright, wow. 7 times I tried to flee. Or 6. A lot. Alright, how's everyone doing here? Not very many battles. Let's take a look here. So you're 17, 16, 17. Wow. Team 1 was just so far ahead of everybody in terms of levels. I'm going to have to be grinding forever. So Team 2, they're at 16, 17. 14 for Team 3. So right now Team 2 really is the guys to succeed Team 1. But that means a lot of work on my part. For example, Josie has to be completely respect to have fire attacks. I never use Meteor Swarm. Wow, that was rough. So rough that was. Well. Oh well. Whew. We'll have to create another team for next episode then. And I'll have to start switching out the great items that my A-team was wearing onto these guys so that they have amazing items. And I'll have to do some grinding. A lot of grinding to get them up to, I don't know, level 25 or so. So that's what I'll be doing, I guess, in the Bandit Village. Well, there you have it. I sincerely believe that I could have fled from that and everything would have been just fine, but apparently the game did not want that. So I guess, let's see if there's a stat here that says ability to flee. There is. So there's a flee bonus anyway. I don't know what the general basic fleeing chance is, but there is a bonus to fleeing. Well, you know what? Part of me is kind of glad that this happened. Not Not because I just definitely didn't want to see my great heroes die, but there has been some talk by myself and others that one team was getting all of the attention, and so now we'll have an opportunity to see another team. It sucks in the sense that I'm going to have to spend a lot of time off camera going to places I've already been to kind of build that team up, but that's just part of life. And challenge is what keeps us going, and it's how we grow. As they say in Dune, Frank Herbert's Dune, the sleeper must awaken. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am Marcus Aurelius. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.